Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Li. I'm assistant professor at Jiao Tong Liverpool University, and I lead the HER Lab, short for Heritage, Edutainment, and Reality. So it's my great honor to serve on the editorial board of Empathic Computing, and it's a real pleasure to welcome you to this webinar and have the opportunity to connect with you today. Empathic Computing launched the webinar series to facilitate scholarly exchange and enhance the visibility of groundbreaking research, creating a platform for dialogue among leading researchers in the field. And this is our second webinar. For those who'd like to learn more about our journal, please visit our journal website or contact us by email. So today we are very honored to welcome Professor Seung Kim, a renowned expert in remote collaboration, augmented reality, human-computer interaction, and virtual reality, who also serves as an associate editor for our journal. So before I introduce our distinguished speaker, I'd like to take a moment to briefly introduce our journal first, so that scholars who may not be familiar with our journal can get an initial understanding of it. So Empathic Computing is an international gold open access journal launched in December 2024, dedicated to providing a high-quality academic platform for researchers worldwide. Published quarterly, the journal adopts a rigorous single-blind peer review process to ensure fair and unbiased evaluation while encouraging constructive and detailed feedback from reviewers. With a target impact factor of 6, Empathic Computing aims to become a leading journal in this field, advancing excellence and innovation in research on empathetic and collaborative technologies. To foster academic exchange and attract high-quality submissions, our journal has introduced an annual Best Paper Award to recognize outstanding scholarly contributions and will waive all article processing fee until 2029. In addition, we provide multi-channel academic promotion for published works, and exceptional articles may be selected for customized academic presentations. At the bottom of the slide, you will find the QR code linking to our official channels, including LinkedIn, X, AE WeChat, as well as our official WeChat account. We warmly welcome you to follow us on these platforms and stay updated on our latest publications, special issues, academic events, and more. So the aims and scope of our journal. This is a peer-reviewed open access journal published quarterly that explores technologies that foster empathy and shared understanding, including AR and VR, physiological sensing, and AI-driven emotion recognition. It aims to transform collaboration through natural interaction, implicit understanding, and experience capture and sharing. So here is a list of the subject areas that we welcome, but not limited to. So we welcome scholars from all around the world to engage with the journal, submit their research, and contribute to advancing knowledge in these critical areas. So for more details about our journal, you can scan this QR code labeled journal homepage. If you have a suitable article to submit or recommend, please feel free to contact us. We welcome your submissions, and we would appreciate if you could recommend our journal to scholars who might be interested. I'm delighted to share that the first volume, issue 1, and volume issue 2 are now published and available online, featuring a selection of excellent articles. The articles of Volume 1, Issue 3 are currently in production and will be published online soon, so stay tuned. Empathic Computing is an international peer-reviewed journal with a distinguished editorial board. So this journal is chaired by Professor Martin Billinghurst, who holds joint appointment at the University of South Australia and the University of Auckland. His groundbreaking work on VR, AR, MR, HCI, cognitive neuroscience, and empathetic computing has had a significant impact worldwide. Our editorial board includes 9 associate editors representing leading institutions worldwide. This includes Professor Seung Kim, also today's speaker from Chongnan National University, Dr. Gang Li from University of South Australia, Dr. Hendy Lucas from University of Canterbury, Professor Masoud Masoudian from Aalto University, Dr. Anne Morrison from Auckland University of Technology, Dr. Suranga Nanakaryara from National University of Singapore, Dr. Yun Sun Pai from University of Auckland, Professor Stephanie Serafin from Albrook University, and Dr. Misha Serra from University of California. The journal also benefits from the 30 editorial members, editorial board members, and 8 youth editorial board members from renowned institutions, contributing to a diverse panel of 48 distinguished scholars across 23 countries and regions. This international team is dedicated to maintaining the highest standards of academic excellence and ensuring that the journal remains at the forefront of empathic computing research. So our journal continues to expand its editorial team and welcomes outstanding scholars to join us in advancing this dynamic field. So we currently have 2 special issues open for submission. The first is on the topic of co-creation for accessible computing through advances in emerging technologies. And the deadline is 21 October 2020 this year. The second one focuses on adaptive empathetic interactive media for therapy with a submission deadline of the 5th of December. If you're interested in contributing, please feel free to contact us for submission details. We are also recruiting guest editors. So if you have a topic that you find particularly relevant or forward-looking, please feel free to get in touch with a proposal. All guest editors will benefit from the following, including fair and standardized peer review process with article processing charges fully waived. Second is to host an online seminar on the special issue upon its completion. Also, a dedicated certificate recognizing your role as guest editor, gain insight into the latest research development in the field, and engage in more academic exchange opportunities. And finally, opportunities to be recognized as an outstanding special issue. We really look forward to working with you to advance the development of this field together. And moreover, our journal's interview series will be launched soon, so stay tuned. Now, really, it's my pleasure to introduce our distinguished speaker today, Professor Sung-Won Kim. He is Director of Empathic Computing Laboratory in Korea and Professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence Convergence, Chongnan National University, South Korea. He received the BS and MS degrees from the University of Tasmania in 2008 and 2010, respectively, and the PhD degree from the HIT Laboratory, New Zealand in 2016 under the supervision of Professor Mark Billinghurst. During the PhD, he developed several remote collaboration systems supporting stabilized sketch and pointer cues. His research are developing a VR, AR media platform that shares emotion and information among multiple users. We're honored to have him with us today, so please join me in extending a very warm welcome.